has conquered cement, and now Africa's richest man is turning his attention to sugar. Alhaji Aliko Dangote announced recently that his sugar refinery is projected to produce about 2 million tons of sugar per annum from locally grown sugarcane within the next 10 years. He stated that the plan was to consolidate the company's position as the largest sugar producer in West Africa. Fast on his way to making this happen, the mogul has acquired a sugar factory in Jigawa State and will invest over $250 million in the factory, with production expected to start in September 2014. 20,000 hectares of land have also been purchased, with growth capacity of 150,000 metric tons of sugarcane each year. The company plans to employ 23,000 indigents of the state. 10,000 of that number will be farmers that will be engaged in the farming of sugarcane. Alhaji Dangote added that the waste and byproducts from the sugarcane would be used to produce ethanol, which can be used for vehicles, fertilizers and animal feed, creating economic activities for the people of the area. He emphasized that the company would pay compensation for the land to be used for the sugarcane and that most of the farmers would be among the 10,000 who would be engaged as farmers. From Business Day, we learned that Malawi's High Court has rejected a decision by President Joyce to annul her country's general election in which she was a candidate. Ms. Banda had decided to annul the elections following complaints of irregularities. She had followed that up with a surprising statement that while a new poll would be held within 90 days, she would not stand in the new elections. However, the head of the Electoral Commission has said that the president did not have the power to annul the vote. And the High Court has ruled that despite problems involving the electronic count, the poll remains valid and vote counting will go on. The contested polls has seen Ms. Banda's rival candidate Peter Mutharika take a lead of 42%, with 30% of the votes counted, while Ms. Banda was in second place with 23% according to the Malawi Electoral Commission. And from the Zambesian, we learned that Zambia's Ministry of Health is collaborating with IBM to provide citizens with improved access to 200 life-saving drugs. The project is supported by the World Bank, the Department for International Development, UNICEF and London Business School. Under the terms of the collaboration, Zambia's Medical Stores Limited will deploy a new medical supply chain pilot project using sophisticated analytics and mobile technologies to better manage the inventorying and delivery of medicine. The technology will help to control the usage, supply, availability and access to essential medicine within the Zambian health sector and will provide a real-time view of drug usage and stock. All the data received will also be analyzed to identify trends and therefore prevent gaps in the medical supply chain. John Makumba, Operations Officer of the Africa Health Unit at the World Bank, is quoted as saying, "Zambia is taking strong action to prevent avoidable deaths by testing and deploying new methods to get drugs to people on time." Staff at health facilities in the districts where the new system is being tried out will be able to use mobile devices with barcode scanners to record stock details and then send them to a central inventory control system. This will ensure continued access to vital medication and help health workers to better understand how, where and when vital medication is most used.